Hey everyone, happy Monday. Happy Monday. So come on in, get comfortable, get situated. We got a few minutes before we get started. Go ahead and grab your snack, your drink, your heater, and we'll get started in just a moment. Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and a great start to your year. So we're going to get started in just a second. Tonight is our travel edition of the museums. Some great museums here in the US. So that's what we're doing tonight, and we're going to get started in just a second. Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Happy Monday to Twitch and YouTube. I'm glad to have you guys here. Sugar Babe, welcome in. DJ Still, welcome in. DJ Fresh, welcome in. Over it already, welcome in, love. CJ Manning, welcome in. So glad to have you guys here. 662 DJ Too Much, welcome in. DJ James, welcome in. Happy Monday, you guys. So, welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday. Happy New Year, in case I haven't spoken to you. Hey, you guys. Um, so, today we're doing a travel edition of the U.S. museums. So, that's what we're doing today. Um, I guess 662 is driving. I didn't ask him today, so my bad.
We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah.
Thank you, over it. So that's what we're doing today. Is our travel edition of museums. All right. So give me 1 second here. Let me. So our first step. Hey, Jazzy Lou, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Fantastic sets today, you guys. Everyone did a fantastic job. All right. So we're gonna start our tour in New York City, and we're going to the Metropolitan Museum of Arts in New York City. So that's where we're starting at today. If I could get back in order here. There we go. So that's where we're headed first today. And here they opened their doors for the first time in 1870. Is located in the Central Park area. And they're closed on Wednesdays. So it's going to run you about $30 a ticket here. Hey, Charmaine, welcome in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Charmaine. Go ahead and drag them over here. Go ahead and drag them on over here. So this one looks pretty nice. I love museums anyway. So there's not too many museums I won't go check out. I mean, there are some. But this one, I could probably spend all day in. I could probably spend all day in this one. You know, simply because it's so big. You know, I could spend a whole lot of time in them. No, Jazzy, that doesn't surprise me at all, sir. It does not surprise me at all. But I could probably spend all day in here checking out the stuff. I'll probably end up doing some writing. Because a lot of times in museums, it sparks some poetry or a short story or something like that. So yeah, I'll spend some time in here. Sure will. You'll be like, where's she at? You'll be like, where's she at? She's still in there. So yeah. So this one looks pretty cool. It looks like it has some pretty good history in there that might be worthwhile checking out. And then the art, of course, just looks really cool. So yeah, I would spend some time in there. So make sure you guys be on the bus in time. The free ones are the best, and we're headed to one of those next. DC has a lot of free museums. You go to the mall in DC, you will find a lot of free ones or extremely cheap ones. Hey, DJ Trent, welcome in, love. Welcome in. So today we are touring some of the top museums in the country. And so we just left New York City and we're headed to DC. So we're headed to DC. And we're headed to the mall in DC. You and your daughter was acted in one in Boston, and my wife was done with us. Y'all acted up. I'll be done with you too. I don't really care. I don't spend time staring at the Michelangelo statue. No, I don't. Yeah, I knew what you meant, acting up, because that's what you do, Jazzy. No, but I do spend time looking at um, different paintings because uh, especially especially some of the impressionists and some of the a lot of the ones that's up for interpretation. Hi UNC, welcome in, love. Glad to have you here. So a lot of those you could really stand there and look at, or sit down and look at because they have benches. Um, yeah, just spend some time in there and just look at it. Be like, oh, and then you'd be like, what was the artist thinking, or what's on the artist's mind? You know, because some of them have descriptions and stuff, so you get a little bit of information. You like the naked one, CJ Manning? I'm gonna need you to go see your wife. You need to take care of that. Take care of that problem. So we're headed to DC. We're headed to the Smithsonian National Museum of History in DC. And I really like this one. I've been to this one in DC. And I do like it. It's a lot of information. So they opened this one in 1964. So they're only open between 10 and 5:30. So not a huge window. Um, but yeah, they have a lot of displays of the heritage of the U.S. And this is one of the free ones. It costs $0 to go in and see it. What you're going to end up paying for is the parking or your ticket on the train to get there, if you don't want to look for parking. So you're going to pay for parking or catch the train to get to the mall. So you're going to pay for something, but you're not paying for the museum. So I mean, the thing with DC is if you pay for parking, you could pretty much sit there all day and go to all of the museums and the monuments and things like that. So, oh, stop acting crazy. Me and my coworker, we had just got to the area. We had only been there. We had been there less than a month, so we actually caught the train because one is cheaper, two is less headache. So we caught the train into the city, and we were able to walk around and check out a lot of the monuments, and went to about 2 or 3 of the museums. So that's how we did it. But this was a really nice one. I enjoyed it. Had I been by myself, I probably would have. That's probably where I would have spent a good portion of the day, um, before going to another one. But I would have spent quite a bit of time in this one because it was really nice and it had a lot of history of the U.S. in it. CJ, I don't know what you're starting to act like Jazzy Lou. You've been hanging around Trouble Lou a little bit too much, and he's starting to rub off on you a little bit, I think, CJ Manning. Don't let him rub off on you, sir. Don't do it. So, hopefully you guys then got your touring in here. No, that's Trouble Lou. And he is snitch too. He is snitch. He is snitch. Yeah, he is snitch. Hey Vinyl Touch, welcome in. Glad to have you here. See, I'm gonna have to put y'all can't sit together on the bus. Y'all can't sit together on the bus. You know, because I don't trust y'all. Y'all can't sit together on the bus. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. You still can't sit together because I don't trust y'all. So make sure you guys grab a snack um, as we leave DC. Matter of fact, there's a great cupcake place right up from the mall area with the museums and monuments. There's a great cupcake place that you might want to swing into and grab you some cupcakes as we head back out of town. You a snitch and a troublemaker, Jazzy. So we're gonna leave DC, and hopefully you guys can pay 662 for the gas, because I'm not responsible for what 662 does to you. And we're about to head out west to Los Angeles. I know you are over it. You know, he might be taking turns driving with 662, you know, because he didn't have my car ready, so he might be taking turns driving with 662. Hey, sweet, welcome in. What you saying nope for? You not driving tonight, 662? Is that what you saying no for? So, we're about to head out to Los Angeles. You're sitting in his lap, not while he driving, you not. No, ma'am, not while he driving. Whatever, 662. So, now we're headed to Los Angeles. We're headed to a museum called the Getty. The Getty in Los Angeles. You only got 2 days to work when it comes to me, 662. Monday and Thursday. That's all you're doing is working 2 days. Monday and Thursday. So this is the Getty at Los Angeles. So here, this one is also $0. CJ Manning, $0. They opened this one in 1997, in December of 1997. So they pretty much deal with architecture, gardens, and you have some great views of Los Angeles. So this one I really want to check out because it has some of everything that I like. I paid you. You must be talking about somebody else. But this one has a little bit of everything. You know, the gardens, the architect, and the views of the city. So I would really love to go check this one out. Because I would definitely spend some time out in the gardens as well as inside in the museums, you know. Y'all acting up tonight. 662, stop ignoring my friend. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. That's your buddies that didn't pay you. Yeah, you right about that. But I still have to make sure everybody know y'all acting up in case they new in here. Like, y'all acting up. So, so yeah, I would definitely check this one out, spend some time here. Hopefully the weather is nice so I can hang out outside. I don't know about that, UNC. You act up sometimes. You act up sometimes, UNC. So yeah, I would definitely check this one out. All right. So now we're gonna leave Los Angeles. Hey, DJ Super Sham. I can't talk tonight. Welcome in, Super Sham. Glad to have you here. Tonight is travel night, and we are visiting museums across the country. So we just left Los Angeles, and we are headed to Santa Fe, New Mexico. So you guys ready to go to Santa Fe? I heard from KJ that they have some great food in Santa Fe too. So you guys, we could go check out the museum, get some great food. I believe we did hit a few restaurants when we did some of our restaurants in Santa Fe. I think we had a great taco place in Santa Fe that we checked out. So we're gonna head on to Santa Fe, and we're going to the Georgia O Cafe Museum in Santa Fe. So that's where we're headed. This one will run you $22 entrance. I'd be in my innocent corner office minding my business, looking at you though, misbehaving. I'm being good tonight. I'm being good. I'm on my best behavior tonight. At least for the moment, I am. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I am. So, this one was established in 1995. What, over it? And so they deal with American modernism, and they have a high public engagement. So they really focus on engaging with the public. So I think that's really cool as well. It's not a trap. That could be nice. What's wrong with y'all? No, you don't. I'm gonna hide from you, UNC. I'm gonna hide from you. I'll just let you know. I'm hiding. I ain't even gonna say nothing. So yeah. So it look the art that they have hanging on the walls, from what I can see, I love it. And then the views when you're sitting down in the cafe is amazing. I love it. You need the rolling eyes in here. Who you gonna roll your eyes at right now? Is it Jazzy? Is it UNC? Might be. Did I say hi to you, Might Be? If not, I'm sorry. Hey, Might Be. Welcome in. At UNC? Okay, I accept that. But this looks like a really cool museum to check out. It looks like really comfortable and really, like, it has a really homey feeling in it. And a lot of space. I don't like to be clustered up. Hey, Moondog, welcome in. Glad to have you here, Moondog. So we are doing some traveling. We are checking out some museums here in the U.S. And we are getting ready to leave Santa Fe, New Mexico. I could easily do hide and seek. Hide and seek. This ain't hide and go get it. It's, if I'm hiding, I'm hiding. You ain't gonna find me. I am not, Might Be. I am not mean to you, I might be. To you, Might Be. So I apologize. I'm sorry. Hey, Might Be. How are you? Welcome in. All right, so we're gonna leave Santa Fe. We're not playing that, CJ Manning. That's for you and Miss Mann to play. So we're gonna leave Santa Fe and we're gonna head on up to Chicago, and we're gonna tap on Greg Flowers' door while we're there. Is there somebody else in Chicago? Who else is in Chicago? I can't remember. I thought for sure somebody else is in Chicago. So we're gonna head on to Chicago. We're gonna tap on Greg Flowers' door, and we're gonna go on to the Art Institute of Chicago. That is where we're headed. The Art Institute of Chicago. Y'all a mess. Y'all messy. So, the Art Institute of Chicago, this one will run you $32 to go in. They were established in 1879. They are closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so you have to go one of the other 5 days of the week. And they're only open from 11 to 5, so you have a very short window here. That's why I'm gonna knock. I'm not just gonna bust up in there. Hey, Lady L to you. Welcome in, love. Glad to have you here with us tonight. So I really want to check this one out just by some of the architect I've seen through here, and some of the pieces. The outdoor part, I really want to see that because the outdoor part looks really cool. So I kind of want to check this one out. See, don't that just look cool? CJ Manning said he's going to wait in the bar so he can wait in the bar. He just can't drive. Right over it. I done told him. How you doing tonight, Lady L? How are you doing tonight? Hi, Rock. Welcome in. He was the doorman when they opened. Back at 1879, he was the doorman. Dang, Jazzy, you old. You really old if you was the doorman in 1879. Wow. So this museum you can get married at. They do hold weddings and receptions here. So this is one that you can hold events at. So you can do weddings and stuff here. Hi KJ, welcome in, love. Happy Monday. Glad to have you here. Over it, and Rock gonna get married here while we're on tour. So yeah, I would check this one out. Just because of the architect and the outside grounds. And I mean, as with them have been open for so long, 1879, you know they got some history up in there, you know, and I'm like, yeah, let's check it out. So yeah, I would definitely check that out. So we're about to leave Chicago. We're going to say bye to Greg. We're going to say bye to Greg Flowers. And we're going to head down. We're going to say hey to KJ. Right? And we're going to head on to Miami. We're going to bypass Jacksonville and we're going to say hey to Moondog because Moondog's in Clearwater. And we're going to head on down to Miami. They got to jump in if they want to go. Because we just literally saying, hey, just a bit, CJ Manning? Just a bit? Is that what you're saying? Just a bit? Okay. So we're headed to Wynwood Walls in Miami. And this one only costs you $12 to get in. And they're open all day, like 10 to 7. They're only closed on Mondays. You guys, I really want to go to this one. I really want to go to this one. I really want to check this one out. It is an outdoor museum, so you want to plan accordingly for the weather. You don't want to be trying to enjoy an outdoor museum in bad weather. So if you're going to Miami and you want to check this out, make sure you plan accordingly and keep a check on the weather. Yeah, I would go in the spring or the fall. CJ man it. And look, they have picnic tables, so you can bring your own lunch and hang out at the picnic tables, enjoy the scenery. You used the wrong word in there, Rock. It should be the A. Accept, not accept. Yeah. We'll leave that heat for KJ them. KJ, Moondog. We'll leave the heat for them. Game Day Dog. I forgot he's in Florida. Game Day Dog. We'll leave all the heat for them folks. I'm a little jealous of you right now, KJ. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Rock. Yes, that word. Not like there, but I'm a little jealous of y'all right now because y'all are a little warmer right now. Y'all are a little warmer right now. Probably a lot warmer. Because we're already 35, feel like 25. And it's supposed to drop another 10. So I'm a little jealous of y'all right now. If you say so. I bet you are Vinyl Touch. That's why I'm not going to come babysit until the summer. Spring and summer, I'll be up there to babysit my babies. I'll be up there to take care of my babies. And you and the wife could go do whatever y'all gonna do. So, we're done in Miami. We spent $12, hung out outside in some good weather. You're crazy, Rock. So we're going to leave Miami and we're going to take a trip cross country to Seattle. So we're headed to Seattle now. And we're headed to a place called Chichili Garden and Glass. If I said it right. Yeah, she need diamonds, Rock. Diamonds. So, this one right here is super cool. I'm not a huge person a huge fan of glass art. But I would check it out. I'm not a huge fan of glass work. But I think the people that do glass art is very talented because I bet them broke everything. Um, so this does cost you $36 to get in. They just opened in 2012. They showcase studio glass, and they have a old. They sit
I'm broke,
inside
baby. I ain't got no
an
money.
old amusement park. So like even outside, before you even go inside, you'll see glass work outside of the building as well. So they have like huge glass work outside of the building as well. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you, KJ. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This one isn't on the top of my list of places to go, but if I'm in the area, I might check it out. I know CJ Manning and Jazzy Blue ain't going, so I ain't worried about them. Jazzy will probably go in there and break everything on purpose. You shop at Dollar General. You need to upgrade your status, Rock. Well, you ain't going either then. I'm just saying. uh, uh, uh. I see. So, we are going to leave Seattle and we're going to head over to Denver. We're going to head over to Denver. And in Denver, we're going to the Denver Botanical Gardens in Denver. Y'all know I'm all about this one, right? Make sure I take my medicine before I go in there. Make sure I take some Zyrtex, Allegra. Make sure I take all my allergy medicine, though, before I go. Because I'll be sick for the next 2 weeks if I don't. So, of course, this is a venue that you can get married at, hold events at. Cute little cafe area for you to sit down and have lunch at. Very nice. This one will only cost you $15.75 to get in. They opened their doors in 1951. They have a very short window, 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So not a large window for you guys to go visit. They have 23 acres of park. 23 acres, you guys. Do y'all know how big 23 acres is? I'm just saying, 23 acres of garden. 23, you guys. I'm down for it. I'm so down for it. I'll be sitting there taking pictures and writing in my journal and all that cool stuff. So yeah, I'm down for it. I'm so down for it. Look at that at night. Yeah, I'm down for it. So yeah, I would definitely go there. Um, if you live in the area or go to the area often, they do have 10 levels of membership, and the memberships will make it worth, depending on how often you go. Y'all crazy. Dollar General got better pretzels. Rock, what? um, but yeah, they have a number of memberships for you to choose from, so that way, if you're a regular, you'll definitely get your money's worth here. Hey, Miss Sutton, welcome in, love. Glad to have you here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Looks like you're getting pretzels over it already. So we're going to leave Denver and go to Tucson, Arizona. And we're going to the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum. You guys, I don't do heat. So, unless it's a cool day, like fall, I probably won't go. I'm not going in summertime. And rocking over it trying to get married in the middle of June, they on their own. Because I can't do it. So this would cost you $29.95 to get in. They opened in 1952. You can spend all day here, 8:30 to 5. They have 21 acres, so it's about a 2 mile. It's about a 2 mile walk on the path. Jurassic Park 662? No, it ain't gonna be like that. And you can see over 230 species here. You can see over 230 species. So that includes the animals and the plants. So 230 species. A fake diamond and a bag of pretzels. Rock. I had nothing to say. So yeah, like I said, this one is like on the bottom of my list just because it's in the desert. If I could catch it at a good time where it's not too hot, then maybe we could talk. I might check it out. Otherwise, I'll be inside. I'll be inside. You don't think he likes you? Oh, shucks. Well, we'll have to do something about that then, won't we? We'll have to do something about that over it. Hey, DJ Winnie C. Welcome in, love. Happy Monday. Glad to have you here. So, today is travel day. We are visiting museums here in the U.S. And we are leaving Tucson, Arizona. And we're headed to Indianapolis. And so in Indianapolis, we're going to visit the Children's Museum in Indianapolis. And y'all, I'm all for it. I just don't think I could take that many kids. Because they'll be running all over the place. So it's $25 to get in here. They opened their doors in 1925. And they're closed on Mondays. So, yeah, it looks cool. It looks really cool. Very interactive. So if you have kids, I think the kids will like it. I didn't write down what the children's price is for it. But the adult is $25. Yeah, $25 for the adults. So yeah, it looks really cool. You know, the kid in me will love it. Minus the science and stuff. 662, here's your Jurassic Park. Here's your Jurassic Park, 662. You could get up close and personal, 662. And then you could get on the airplane and shoot out of there and get on your whatchamacallit. Yep, you could do Jurassic Park there. You know you wanna. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna leave Indianapolis, and we're gonna go see Rock, because Rock, you know, we're gonna have to put Rock in line because he's not acting right. So we're gonna head on to Vegas, and we're going to the Neon Museum after we put a whooping on Rock. So we're going to the Neon Museum, and this is an outdoor museum, you guys. So again, you want to check the weather here before you go out there. I don't want you guys to be caught in bad weather, so you want to check the weather forecast before heading out there. So this would run you $25 to $35. It depends on the time of day you go. So they are open from 2 to 10 only. So no mornings. It's only at night. Well, afternoon and night. And I really think this might be a spot that you want to go at night. So they have old signs displayed outside from casinos and other venues, other businesses. So you have about 2.7 acres of old signs, and they be lit up at night just like Vegas strips. Hey, that duty, am I saying that right? And hey, you go ahead and take care of that over it, or KJ 662. So welcome in, you guys. We are visiting museums around the country, and right now we are in Vegas. So, Rock, you could go here and get married as well. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Just make sure it's a real ring, a real diamond. You know, because we don't do fake diamonds. I'm just saying. So yeah, I like this. I would definitely want to go here and look at all this and take some pictures. You know. And then, like, if you guys have been around, you might see some old signage. You know, since Jazzy Lou been around since 1879. You know, he might see some signs he might recognize. Since he been around that long. Alright. So, we're going to tell Rock bye. And we're going to go on to Pittsburgh. What you talking about? I said you get married at the Neon Museum. Just make sure you have a real ring. That's all I said. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But we're about to leave you in Vegas. And we're going to Pittsburgh now. We're going to the Andy Warhol Museum in Pittsburgh. I'm not a personal huge fan of Andy Warhol myself. He has some good work, but I'm not a huge fan of Andy Warhol. You're coughing? Okay. Cough on then, bruh. You staying with Rock? Okay. So, this one I probably won't visit unless the majority wanted to visit. I'm in a group with people and the majority want to visit. So this one costs you $25 to get into. They opened the doors in 1994. and they're closed on Tuesdays. So like I said, not it doesn't look um all that bad. It's just not. I don't want a whole museum of Andy Warhol. I don't want a whole museum of Andy Warhol. Your baby scorpions. Oh Lord. Y'all get Rock. Something wrong with Rock. He need to go to the psych ward. Somebody take Rock to the psych ward. Him and his baby scorpions. So I would personally pass on the Andy Warhol Museum. You said you stand over it, so now you got to deal with the baby scorpions. You got to deal with it now. I'll let you have it. I'll pass, though. I'll pass. Alright, so we're going to go see Fresh in St. Louis. And we're going to the Pulitzer Arts Foundation. That's okay, Rock. I don't need to. I'm good. I am good. So, this is another one that costs $0 to go check out. $0. They opened in 2001. They are closed Monday through Wednesday. So, as you're planning your vacation and trips, just be aware they're closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. They do have some special exhibits, and they also have a lot of public programs. Know what you want to play with over it. But I don't know if I would, if I'm in the area, I might go check it out. But I don't think I'll spend a lot of time at this one. But if I'm in the area and have an hour or two to waste, I might go check it out a little bit. But I wouldn't be like, oh, I have to go to this one. It's not on the top of my docket. What do you think Destiny would do? Which Destiny? You have to be specific over it. Which Destiny? The 15-year-old Destiny or the grown Destiny? 15-year-old Destiny was kind of thuggish. Grown Destiny, she'll do something totally different. So, when you ask what would Destiny do, you have to be a little more specific, like which Destiny. KJ. Oh, they both would do the same thing. Okay. And what would that be over it? What would they do? I want to know if they're going to do the same thing. Because, grown Destiny, she a little bougie. Young Destiny, that girl vicious. So, I don't know. So, we're going to go ahead and leave. We're going to wave bye to Fresh. We're going to say bye, Fresh. And we're going to head on up to Boston. We're going to go to Boston. And we're going to the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. So here $27. They opened their doors in 1870. They are the 20th largest museum in the world. Not the U.S., but in the world. They are the 20th largest museum in the world. Hey, DJ Daja. Welcome in, love. How are you doing? Happy Monday. So glad to have you here. So we are traveling today, and we're visiting museums, and we just got to Boston. So yeah, Young Destiny will shoot you. She probably would. She probably would. Older Destiny. What older Destiny gonna do? So this museum, they have about 8,100 paintings here, and about 450,000 works of art. Now, their membership started at $90 to $9,000. So they have several levels of their membership. Love him to death. I hear you. I'm sorry, Rock. You might, depending on which destiny she is, you might live a short time. You might live a long time. I don't know. The young destiny, you're going to live a short time. The older destiny, you might live a long time. So, I don't know if they have like a multi-day pass, because with $450,000 pieces of art, I'm trying to see it all. And that might take about 2 days. I don't think the older Destiny would be mad that you stream, because the older Destiny understands business because she runs her own business. So the older Destiny would want to make sure. Yeah, you're right. It might take a week. But the older Destiny, she might, she wants her time, and she don't want no fake diamonds. So neither Destiny you could pull off those fake diamonds with, Rock. So I'm just saying. You could stream, but she'll probably be on stream with you, or sitting in the corner doing something she ain't supposed to be doing, trying to seduce you. I'm just saying. But yeah, you're right, Jai. It might take a week. Because I would definitely take my time, because there's a lot of history in this museum. Because like I said, they've been open since 1870. That's a lot of history. And they're the 20th largest in the world. Yeah, we're going to spend some time in here. So be prepared to buy lunch, bring lunch. If we leave, can we get back in? I got questions. She would not allow any females in the stream. You're a mess. I'm not dealing with you guys. I'm gonna leave Destiny to y'all. We will talk about Destiny tomorrow. We will talk about the older Destiny tomorrow. So, that is the last museum I have for you guys today. And since they're talking about Destiny, we will. Hold on 1 second. Me and my moving, I got stuff everywhere here. We will continue our reading tomorrow of Breathless by Shanae Green Dowdell. We are now on, see y'all, moving stickers in my book, y'all. We are on chapter 10, so we will be starting chapter 10 tomorrow, and Destiny will be our narrator for the next few chapters until 14. So tomorrow is story time. I did not add the flyer to my thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. Here we go. So that's the book we're reading tomorrow. We will be picking up on that reading tomorrow and see what happens. Because the last thing we read was Destiny telling Jacob that he had to come back the next day, which was Sunday, and go to church with her. Thank you, Jazzy. So we will see if he goes to church with her. I mean, hey, we will see. All right. So, and then on Thursday, we will be doing our restaurant edition of hot dogs. We'll be doing hot dog edition. So we will check out some of the best hot dog places in the country. And then Monday, we'll be back with TikTok night. Yeah, he said he'll go, but did he go? We don't know that yet. He said he'll go, but did he go? So TikTok night, we're going to relax and have a good time and check out some TikToks. And then we have recipe night. I will not be streaming that Tuesday. I have plans to do. I have plans that day. So I will not be streaming that Tuesday. And then on the 20th, we have trivia night. I have things to do. I got plans. I don't know. They acting up, Jazzy. They acting up. I don't know when their interview is. So Michael Jackson trivia night on the 20th. Then our throwback movie edition, we'll be doing 1991 to 93. See which movies you remember. And then we have National Chocolate Cake Day. For all you chocolate cake lovers, we will be checking out chocolate cakes around the country. And then our official adult story time on the 30th. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys. Tonight is the last night for the current sale.
Sale?
For you to get your 25% off. You could get merch from me and DJ King Jones at djkingjones.com. You're on a diet, that's fine. You could drive. So this is the Mayhem Crew schedule. Make sure you guys copy it. Yep, you got to 12 o'clock Pacific. I do pay my drivers, Jazzy. Go ahead and copy that raid message. We are headed over to Epic the Analyst, and we're about to have some confessions. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you over at KJ662, Jazzy, my mods. I appreciate you guys. Thank everyone, all my first time chatters. I appreciate you guys, my troublemakers. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, 662. Thank you. Go hide. You telling me to go hide, UNC? Don't worry about me where I be now. Over it confesses sometimes. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate you. Over it confesses sometimes. Thank you, KJ. I appreciate you. I try to answer all the questions. You know, because I try to be part of the conversation. Oh yeah, Rock will be on a raid tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern for DJ Trent. So Rock will be on a raid tomorrow. So if you could make sure you at least tab him up, it'll be much obliged. Thank you for that reminder, Rock. Thank you, UNC. Thank you, 662.